Hey there, and welcome to Real Investment News. I'm Mike O'Neill. Right now, the markets are trending higher. The Dow is up about 170 points. The S&P is up 16. The NASDAQ is up 30. And as I mentioned in our last report, we saw a big jump in housing starts last month. In January, new residential housing starts jumped to 1.3 million. That's well above the 1.2 million that was expected and above December's 1.209. Now, this is a 7.3% year-to-year jump, but when you split up the numbers, what you see is that starts for single-family homes, which is this blue line here, it was up slightly from December, but it was the starts for multifamily homes, like fourplexes, townhomes, and apartment buildings that had the biggest jump. As you can see, this big spike right here. This is now at the highest number since December of 2016. And that actually lines up with the housing permit numbers we've seen. You can see how permits for multifamily homes, which is once again the red line, have surged, while permits for single-family homes actually dropped slightly, is hidden behind the red line there. The thing is, we actually need more single-family homes because the shortage of inventory is a big factor in price. Now, take a look at this chart. This actually tracks home prices, which is the blue line, versus core CPI, the red line, essentially inflation. Here you can see how prices have soared for the past several years now. This was our housing bubble, and when prices dropped, it fell all the way down to February of 2012, and since then, it has surged much faster than inflation. As a matter of fact, when you take a look at closer now, year to year, home prices have climbed 6.2%, while the inflation has only increased 1.7%. So what does this mean? Well, a limited number of listings over the past few years has been driving up these property values faster than wage gains, and that has crimped affordability for younger first-time buyers. It's bad news for buyers, but good news for homeowners who are looking to sell. That's it for now. Thank you so very much for watching. Please remember to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. Check out our past reports on realinvestmentnews.com. I'm Mike O'Neill, and we'll see you again in a couple of hours.